What's up everybody and welcome to the video. It's a bit of a channel update as well, so let's get into the bare bones of things. Obviously, as you know, we live stream over on Twitch and YouTube. I say we, I mean me, or if it's a group. And basically, because I'm close to a goal, the channel points at the moment have been removed. Not all the channel points, so the channel points that have been removed at the moment are the sound effects that were being used. That is because of when it comes to monetization, I do not want to, unfortunately, risk running into issues when it comes to live streaming on YouTube and possibly not being able to live stream there. So there is that. Content-wise is unchanged apart from Sunday. There is going to be now stuff being added with Roadcraft, Planet Crafter. As you know, we've been streaming that. The live streams at the moment are Planet Crafter and Satisfactory. So Satisfactory is the Tuesday, Planet Crafter is the Thursday. And that's 7:30 British Summer Time. The sort of, I've been sat here thinking about the sound effects, and I've noticed even if sound effects had been used on the stream, it was a case of it caused issues when it came to putting the video on YouTube. So to counteract the issue, it was a case of, right, well, we will basically remove the basically the decision was made to remove the sound effect, which is understandable, but because the sound effects that ended up being used, it could have been any of the sound effects that were being used at that time of the stream. So it was like, right, well, let's just remove them entirely. In terms of other live streams during any point, it might happen, it might not. Any other days, I mean. So, like, obviously, as you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays, like, it'll be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday if I'm gonna do a live stream. But it just depends on how much time I've currently got, because I have a lot of other commitments at this point in time, shall we say. So it's gonna be a hard one possibly to juggle, but obviously you know, do keep up to date on the community tab. Keep an eye on the live stream schedules, whether that's on YouTube, whether that's on Twitch. And obviously, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed recently. And obviously, it does mean a lot to me, because obviously, you know, I've started this channel as a bit of fun, and it's a hobby to me. Gaming is relaxing. Gaming helps me. And yeah, seeing, you know, the new subscribers, seeing people enjoying the content, excuse me, sorry, really does. It means a lot to me, and obviously, you know, it's obviously, even when I became a Twitch affiliate, you know, the likes of the help from Red Event Games and the community that way was great. And obviously, when I do the streams now, it's it's I enjoy it. Basically, I struggle to obviously keep on track with channel updates, which I do apologize for. I have so much going on. And it's yeah, I'm sorry that there's not been more from me. You're not seeing me here now talking. You weren't seeing me here now talking to you guys. And I I don't always reply to comments, but even if you get a heart or you get the thumbs up, it doesn't mean I don't read comments. I do. I just don't react. I don't react to them a lot. Is because one, you know, either I'm not good at that thing, or two, I just haven't got the time at the moment, which is not an excuse. I get, when it comes to you guys, um, and I can only apologize. Um, you know, a little bit more is you guys know that, or you may not know if you're new to the channel. I'm autistic myself. I'm an autistic gamer, and I'm not going to hide the fact of that. I'm autistic myself. I work with my local organization, autistic organization, um, volunteering, and things are happening there at the moment, which is taking up a lot of my time. We are still, here. I'm still producing content for you guys. I've just my head is. I couldn't fully. Okay, and this is why I struggle expressing, but I feel like I couldn't fully commit to adding new stuff, live stream wise, at this point because one, my head isn't there. I'm dealing with everything that is going on right now. But unfortunately, that's something I've got to do. But guys, I thank everybody that has subscribed, followed on Twitch. Go over to the Twitch channel, drop me a follow. You can support me in numbers of ways. I mean, right now, I know I'm not in the position to be seeing anything from the channel. That's the hard bottom truth. I'm looking at wanting to do upgrades to the PC. I'm looking at wanting to upgrade my storage. That's going to cost me a lot of money out of my own pocket. So if you do actually want to support the channel, little things like bits on Twitch, on the Patreon, the tiers. I have tiers on Patreon, but even just the basic tier would mean quite a lot. Even coming over to Twitch, use even if you have a Prime subscription, using the Prime subscription, I will, that would be appreciated. I'm wanting to make things better for you guys. I'm wanting to get to this point where I can bring you more new things. I have ideas of stuff I do want to do, but unfortunately, some of that is going to cost. And right now, as everybody knows, everybody's struggling. and I appreciate it. I appreciate it, and I get it. I understand fully. And before I continue rambling, but just know there's like the merchandise stuff that's I'm trying to work on that to get that going. There is a new venture which I'm getting sorted. I can't say much more about that yet until I get one gets approved. Just coming over to Twitch, even sitting there even lurking would help. So, don't be afraid to say hi. Obviously, I thank you for watching, everybody. And so, yeah, be on the lookout for the new content that's coming up on Sunday. Might not be starting till next month. I don't know yet. We'll see. Obviously, everybody that's subscribed, liked, followed, shared, commented. I do appreciate it. I do. And obviously, yeah, links are in the description. And I shall see you for the next one. And maybe see you at the live streams. So, until then, goodbye for now.